Hey guys, today we are going to talk about overgiving in relationships. I know what you might be thinking, giving in relationships, I thought that's fantastic, and it is. But when you overgive, that, my friends, is a problem. Overgiving, here's the deal. When you give and your partner receives, that is beautiful, my friends. But when you're overgiving, you become smothering. And I have a confession to make. This was my pattern when I was younger. I had issues of self-worth. I had issues with just my sense of myself and earning and deserving. And so because of that, I was not going to be like those other guys. I'm going to be a nice guy and I'm going to be a giver and I'm going to take care of people and I'm going to provide. Because then I'll be worth something, right? And because then I'll be a good boy, right? And because then people will love me, right? And because then no one will ever love me and leave me, right? See, that's the problem when you start to overgive, is it becomes dysfunctional. I was in a relationship where I basically neutered and emasculated myself. I was a great servant, a great doormat. I did the cooking, I did the cleaning, I did the laundry. I ran out of my business instead of closing sales. No, I gotta get home because I gotta get the house ready because we gotta get to bed because we gotta get up and go to work in the morning. Well, truth be told, she had to get up and work out in the morning, and my job was to be the houseboy and make it happen. And that's really where it came down to, is because I was so in a giving mode, I actually fell into my feminine, which not my actual energy state. I'm actually masculine in my core, but I learned to live in my feminine and be a people pleaser because I was trying so hard to be worth something and to feel like I'm going to make you need me and that way you're never going to leave me. And the truth is that depolarizes a relationship and it kills all the sexy fun times. It kills the vibe. So if you find yourself overly worried about your partner and how your partner is going to react, and I can't say that, she would get mad, or I wonder, I better do this so I don't get in trouble. If you find yourself second guessing and you find yourself checking on yourself all the time because you're worried about how she's going to react and about you being in trouble and you being in the doghouse and having to sleep on the couch, those are all you, my friends, are in a dysfunctional relationship and you're out of your own inner polarity. You need to get back into where you're in your masculine core, protecting and providing. And no, that doesn't mean run roughshod over someone else's emotions and feelings and thoughts and wants and desires. Perish the thought. But it does mean two equal partners able to voice their concerns, able to talk about what they need and what they want and what they would like to have and what's okay and what is not okay, and come to a mutual understanding versus a power imbalance, right? Anytime you're in a relationship where we're getting into power play, outside intimate, sexy, fun moments, that's usually an unstable relationship. That's somebody trying to avoid trauma or avoid dealing with the past. So if you are overgiving, now it's time to start paying attention to what you're doing. By the way, when I was running that pattern of overgiving, guess who I ended up dating? Was it all of the wonderful ladies who love to give and receive? No. It was mostly all takers because I would smother the genuine people and they would just get tired of never being able to give back to me, and I was never able to receive, and so they would leave to find somebody more mentally and emotionally healthy. And so I got left with the takers who love to have me make them the center of my world, which was always unsustainable. So if you're dealing with that situation of you find yourself trying to do everything you can to take away all the pressure and all the drama and all the stress and all the headache and heartache in your partner, why are you with someone that needs to be rescued, and who named you rescuer? It's awesome to provide and have a partner who also provides to you. If one is giving and one is taking, that is an imbalance. You both want to give and receive. So really take a moment to think about your own relationship and, am I giving? Am I receiving? Is my partner giving, or are they just taking? Because those are very, very different energy states and very different patterns with you and with your partner. And if you're in that space of overgiving, start to walk it back just a little bit. Really, you need to sit down with your partner and say, hey, look, I realized I've been doing a lot around here, and I love to do things. I love to give acts of service, one of my love languages, my favorite thing. And I want to make sure that I'm not just doing and doing and doing and smothering you and never giving you a chance to give back. Do you feel there are areas in our relationship where I could do a better job of receiving, where I could do a better job of allowing you to take the lead? Are the things that you want to provide for me? So open up that dialogue between you and your partner. Now, if you're hearing me say that and immediately going, oh no, I can't say that to her, that's not a good idea, that's already kind of a sign, isn't it, that this is not a great relationship? Time to think hard about what it is you truly want. And this is why I always talk about the concept called 5 to Thrive. Continue this conversation with you over in Facebook. We have a win-win parenting group where we talk about how to get to that win-win with you and your partner, with you and your kids. You get to feel good, they get to feel good. So if you'll come join us, love to see you over there. This is Jeremy, your strong marriage and amazing kids guy. And if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe and check out a couple more videos to see what else is on the channel. And I will see you next time. Bye.